Okay, this first move that we're going to show is basically if you have an attack from the front. Bottom line is if you're not able to anticipate the attack, you're going to have that natural human reaction of flinching or not scared. So this is to take that nervous energy and turn it into a strike. Okay, so I'm just going to show you, we'll walk through it, we'll show the whole move first, and then we'll walk through it break by break. So as Tommy goes to throw the strike, I do that natural flinch reaction, initial strike here, and step away and move and create distance. So all this does is, as I'm sitting here, the attacker comes, I wasn't expecting it, I'm naturally going to have that flinch response. So when he throws the thing, it's flinching into it. I stop the attack here. This right here is your inner string, gives that good elbow base to the chest, kind of breaks his momentum. I come across here with an elbow, strike to the face, and then take his arm, step, and create distance and escape. The self-defense move we're going to show is an attack from behind. So if you have your attacker and comes up and it's difficult, puts you in what we call them as the bear hug. You have your arms trapped here and everything. First thing you want to do, drop the arms, and you want to drop your weight because you want to avoid the attacker attempting to pick you up. So if you drop that good base and everything, it kind of gives that good weight. You shoot one arm out to the front real violently as you're pushing against his arms. That's going to break the attacker's grip. And then you come back with an elbow to his stomach to kind of give him the shock there. And then as you give him the elbow, you turn into a strike, and then once again turn and create that distance. So once again, to break the move down really slowly, the attacker comes. First thing we're going to do is we're going to lock onto those hands and drop our base. You girls have a lot of strength in your legs. Shoot that arm out to break the grip. Come back here with an elbow strike. You also administer a palm strike to the groin. It's a very sensitive area for the males. Turns them off. Turn into them, administer 2 or 3 more strikes if you need be, and then turn and create that distance to escape and get out of there. The next move we're going to show you is an escape from the ground. It's going to be the victim is been knocked to the ground on their back, and the assailant has mounted the victim, which means they are on top of the victim's hips and arms. It's a basic simple movement of the victim bucking up to get the adversary off balance, and it's basically taking the table model that we use in reference to if you take 2 legs out of the table, it's going to lose its balance and fall over. So you're going to trap an arm, trap a leg on the same side, and then use your hips to violently move up and turn over onto the assailant. Okay, so you have your victim that is on the ground. You have your attacker that's completely on top of you. Basically at this point here, like I said, you want to plant your feet. You're going to buck up really hard, get them off their balance, come in and trap one arm, and the same side that you're trapping, I'm going to take this ankle, and I'm going to trap his ankle here, so I have basically 2 legs of the table taken, and then with this, I'm going to post up and roll at the same time, and then ends up getting up in his guard. And then just to show the move really quickly here, so that they have you mounted, you buck, trap, and turn and roll.